Hi guys, and welcome to week 4 of the MVA. Last week, I showed you a few of the most common formats we use here at Movie Pilot Studios and gave you a little look behind the creative curtain. And I gotta say, the entries you gave in were really good. So expect to see some videos posted to our Facebook page this week. This week, I want to show you 3 more formats that we use here in the studios. These ones though require a little bit more technical know-how. The first one up is a pause game quiz. This is basically a video version of our quiz articles. Want to know what Harry Potter house you should be sorted into? Or what your Walking Dead weapon of choice should be? Hit pause on this video and find out. So, to make these, first of all, source the images you want. If you're making a Harry Potter sorting quiz, grab the 4 images for the houses, use 2 frames per image, line them up and repeat the cycle. The key is to have the transitions between the images super fast, so it's impossible to cheat the quiz and pick the answer that you want. And much like the article versions, these quiz videos are really shareable. People are likely to share them with their friends so that they can compare results, and also they are likely to hit pause multiple times throughout the quiz to see if they can get a different result. And as we know from earlier lessons, hitting pause and interacting with the video is great for the algorithm. Number 2 is a mashup. A mashup is when you combine 2 pieces of footage that don't belong together. The easiest way to do this is to cut scenes together. Say for example you want to have the new Netflix Daredevil beat the crap out of old Ben Affleck Daredevil. What you would do here is simply find footage of the new Daredevil and cut it into footage of the old Daredevil, trying to give a new narrative. However, if you're comfortable using After Effects or any other effects program, you can afford to be a little bit more ambitious. A second type of mashup is called an audio-visual mashup. Here, you take audio from one piece of content and overlay it over visual footage of another piece of content. Our most successful example of this was when we had What If Chewbacca was voiced by Peter Griffin. These work really well on Facebook, as the audio element encourages the user to turn the sound on. We all want to hear what Chewbacca sounds like with Peter Griffin's voice. And again, when you turn the sound on, the algorithm approves and gives you much love in Facebook. The third type of mashup is the most complicated. As you can see from the examples here, with Actors Who Love to Be Tickled and Ryan Gosling Eats Cake. What we did with these 2 videos is we took green screen and a camera, we filmed a tickle motion or someone with cake, keyed it out, and then added it to new footage. And the same applies for adding characters from one movie to another movie. As you can see here with Wade Wilson going crazy on Titanic, this process was done by keying out the Merc with a Mouth from the original trailer and then adding him to footage from the Titanic. The results are pretty good. However, whenever you use any footage from movies or TV shows, please ensure to use the highest quality footage possible. There's nothing worse than a video with low-res images, so please use HD content. And our third format for today is a how-to. Like any good cooking show on television, a how-to teaches the viewer how to make or do something from their favourite movie or TV show. The most successful how-tos involve teaching the audience how to make something, but with a unique twist. Our most successful one to date was this one here, where we taught the viewer how to make bantha milk from Star Wars, but with a unique twist of making it alcoholic booze. We filmed these using really quick, sharp cuts to keep the video short and snappy, and add instructions in the form of captions wherever possible. These are our 3 formats for this week: a pause game video, a mashup, and a how-to. What I want to see from you guys this week is some kick-ass examples of these formats. I want to see a badass pause game quiz. I want to see a really cool and bizarre and weird and unique mashup. And finally, if you get a chance, if you have the equipment, a how-to would be amazing as well. As always, the best videos will be shown on our Facebook pages. Good luck, and I'll see you all next week.